Okay, hello guys, the Songrocks back here, and this isn't, it's a little bit different of a Mars Haven video. It's sort of showing things I've done, and this is of some of my item submissions I've made recently. I'm no out of order Foxy, but I do what I can do. And I kind of put this in the order of the ones that in the order of how good they are. Not that any of them are coherently bad. It's just that I'm just more proud of some more than I am of others. And we're starting off with this one that I have named myself BG Fun. The stats I planned for was that it normally will do times 70, but if you have for every 10 Freons or every single Frozen Justice, it will lose the times 10. Or for every Flaming Tree, it will gain a times 5. And I made it Flaming Trees because they're kind of hard to get, so that people can't just be putting a bunch of trees there. If I made a Cerulean Potted Tree, it would be terrible. And I put Flaming Tree because it's kind of like hot. And I plan for this to be an exotic for the month of June or July, because you know it's kind of summery and stuff and beachy. Put a little beach here, umbrella, and of course a palm tree right here. For the water, I just use a bunch of sand textured balls that I changed the reflectiveness and opacity of. And then right here is just the furthest part, so you can kind of see through it and get a view of the things right here. I made a blue instead of the regular red. And then we're moving on to my cell furnace right here, and it is called the Cell Gamer, as I dubbed the as. It has a couple controllers right here. It's got neon on the tops there. For some reason, the particles here are kind of messed up. And let me show you what I'm talking about, because let's go. Where's your selected? Let's just drop down and see what's on there. When you go to the lava here, when you go to the lava, I have a particle emitter right here, and it's running particles, but it's refusing to show the particles it's running. And that's the same thing with the tree over here, because I have particles coming off the tree. And matter of fact, let me show you the particles that are here. Okay, I have BG Fun within the BG Fun, so that's cool. I believe it was under Palm Tree, then to Union, one of the unions. Not this union. I have particle emitter right here. Let me try something. It's not even letting me change it. Well, let's not focus on particles right now. I'll try to fix that later on. But then, you know, Cell Gamer, it has kind of like monitor screens here with the little keyboard things. Could have done more for it, but I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. It's a little off-centered, as you can see. Well, it's alright, I guess. I also sucked in the screens a little so that I could have that like shine to it, which is something I probably should have did also. This one's also blue, but a different shade as compared to the BG Fun right here. My pride and joy, my pride. And I guess this one's right here. Oh wait, let me tell you the stats for this. I plan to have it do times 475 million. Traditionally, I wanted this to be not a store-bought item. I wanted it to be either a reborn, or I'm pretty sure I wanted it to be a vintage. There's no point in it being an exotic. It didn't relate to anything going on at the time, so yeah. And then for remote things, because you know it's controller, MOG and stuff. So for remote mines, it'll do an extra times 100 million, and the more remote things you've placed, the more it'll multiply it by. I haven't made any certain amount stats for those yet, but I'm just gonna leave a reason to fix that, to figure that out if he chooses to put this in the game, just because I have it slightly off right here. I hope he doesn't notice that. Well, and then we have the Sharkite mine, which is it was so funny when I made this. it's here. It has this little. It has a lot of shades of blue, even though you can't tell. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Yeah. The teeth are marble. This one's off a little. I meant to put it the other way around, but the teeth wants what the teeth wants. Also, one tooth wonder. Anyways, like the eyes are just so derpy, and look at its face. But it's pretty cool. And something else I noticed was that out of our Foxy made a Megalodon mine and made a Shark Eye mine. So I don't know, maybe there's some conflicting ideals. And 3 people have taken this, 2 of them, two of which are my friends. I'm not so sure who took the 3rd one. I don't think it was Bariza, but I haven't checked yet and stuff. You know, you might be able to enter the mouth if you wish. Drop it right here. I plan to have it drop worth anywhere from 20 to 45 billion. I want it to be an exotic. Yeah, just an exotic. I think. It's pretty nice. And every 100th ore will be worth 1 trillion. Some people say it's overpowered, but then when you think about it, the Gate of Eclipse can add a whole quadrillion, which is 1,000 times more than 100 trillion, which is 1,000 times more than 1 trillion. And the 1 trillion oil comes every 100th ore, so it's kind of rare. Seeing as how your ore limit only goes up to a max of 225 and 250 for premium. Yeah, and these are my item submissions so far. I will be making more, but yeah. And I actually have one more item that I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, these right here. Don't worry about these 2. It's not pulling up when I do this, so yeah.
I'm too ugly to
Yeah, sister. Anyways, it's not pulling up here, so I'm just gonna drop down to this other studio I have set up. And this is studio which I created item. It was gonna be for the birthday, but then I was like, this is just something I really just pieced together. It wasn't that good. I still made it and sent it out and stuff, but it could be better. Also, it's like I made a new conveyor type right here. But yeah, changed it to red, added some sparkles. I was gonna put something else, but I couldn't find the right thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the one. I used a free model for the cake. That's right. And I changed it up a little. Changed the size, changed the color palette, added a couple things, removed some. These little pillars here, and that little slab on top, I put it there. The conveyor type, I put it there. But the cake, free model, and I added fire to the candle. Although I think that I should have added a bit on top and had fire originate from there. Would have looked better. I was just checking out some other things that some people made, and I'm not sure that's why I like this one. I mean, it's cool and all, but you know what? It's nice. And some reviews that says about cells that he wants cells that add to the game and make it look different. Like this one right here looks amazing. Adds to the game. This one, I guess it kind of adds to the game. But then, oh yeah, this one definitely adds to the game. But then you look at ones like this, and you know, nothing completely wrong with it. It's just looks a little bland. I was kind of worried that let me just hop onto the other one right here. I was kind of worried that my cell kind of looked bland, so I try to add the PS4 controls and the MLG particles, but Roblox is broken, so I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix the particles if I can, and then I'll come back to you. Okay guys, I tried to get the particle things back and it didn't work out so well. I guess that they'll never live up to their full potential, at least not here. Let me actually come here and play it and see if they're gonna have particle. Whoa. Interesting. Well, I think it's time I do a little bit more editing, huh? Okay guys, I've been editing these models like crazy. And then I think I finally cracked it. I tried to script it in, but I'm a little rusty with the script. I haven't been doing that in a while, but yeah. I hope the effects actually show the sign. I'm not too sure about that, but wait. Can I get the effects to show action? Let me just try that. Let me actually open the script. Just like at a random script right here, like object. I just want to like see if I can copy and pasted this thing right. Okay, paste this. Okay, that's the real leaf, so I don't want that one. But I can check over here. See if I can attach these particles correctly now. So I'm gonna scroll here and try to get to the log. Oh no, it's actually on the palm tree in this one. Paste. Weird. Usually does not do. Particle. Gonna do anything? No? Okay then. Let's just get to it then. Enough wasting our times with this stuff. Let's see. More truth. Let's see if my fixing has fixed anything. Haha. And let me actually just put a couple dummies of these mines here to see how they compare to after I've done fixing. And I'm gonna just run. The dummies aren't doing so well. They just collapse under their own pressure. The ones I've been editing though, they're doing just fine. Like, look at them. Boom. Nothing's falling off of it, even if I walk on it. Like I said, this lava can't collide, so kind of like swimming in it. The idea of the way this doesn't even matter. It's not one of those furnaces. And Sharkite mine, how you doing, bud? How you doing? I'm about to just like step on you real quick. Let me just open that. Yeah, Sharkite. I'm starting to like this mine a lot. I think it's gonna be one of my favorites. They're like all my favorites though, except for the anniversary one I made today. I was just a little, what's the word? I guess. I really just can't get over these eyes though. But it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, I fixed the whole stuff. And I also I hope you guys like this video. It didn't take that long to make, you know. But, to make these models, first ones I made were these two. Made them on the same day. It took me roughly an hour and a half. It's not that bad. It's just because it took me a while to come up with ideas. That I made the anniversary. That I made the Sharkite actually, and it took me quite some time to do this as well. But I'm really proud of it. Like every time I look at it, I just start thinking like it's not that bad. Actually, it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if it's gonna get into my favorite because it looked kind of derpy, but yeah. And it is on a black slate, Bereza. If you're watching this, it's on a black slate. Accept it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm gonna end this video. Remember, stay cool, be awesome. Peace out. See ya.